my Doctor Who DVD collection.
Is Captain Jack Harkness the face of both?
Hello and welcome to WhoTube GalFA02. In this video I'm going to be bringing you some Doctor Who news. The first article is Kris Marshall becoming the 13th Doctor? And the second article is David Bradley returning to play the first Doctor in the 2017 Christmas special alongside Peter Capaldi for one final showdown. So yes, hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's begin. So is Kris Marshall going to play the 13th Doctor in Series 11 of Doctor Who? Well, I personally think he should play the 13th Doctor, but there is some supporting evidence to suggest that he will play the 13th Doctor in Series 11 of Doctor Who. First of all, earlier this year he quit his role as Humphrey Goodman in Death in Paradise. A few days after, Peter Capaldi announced he was quitting his role as the 13th Doctor. Does this mean Kris Marshall quit his role to become the 13th Doctor and a small role to have one of the biggest roles on television? Well, I do think so, because a few days ago now, The Sun announced that Kris Marshall would play the 13th Doctor in Series 11 of Doctor Who. The king of spoilers, The Sun are. They spoil everything. First of all, they announced that Power of the Daleks was getting animated, which was very good news. They also announced that Peter Capaldi would be quitting. They also announced that, what was it? John Sim would return to play the Master. All three of those reports ended up being true. So this report might end up to be true. So yeah, it's looking likely Kris Marshall will play the 13th Doctor in Series 11 of Doctor Who. But then again, all papers lie because they just lie to get more readers and get more people intrigued. So yeah, it could be false or it could be true. And another source suggests, well, one betting company got a bet in for £5,000 on Kris Marshall. Now they thought, why would someone bet £5,000? Why would they risk that much amount of money on someone becoming the next Doctor? Well, they presumed someone had inside knowledge about Kris Marshall playing the next Doctor, so they thought they're cheating with the betting. If you already know something, it's against the betting rules to bet on something, so yeah, they suspended bets on Kris Marshall. So yes, looking likely Kris Marshall will play the 13th Doctor in Series 11 of Doctor Who. Please let me know who you want to become the 13th Doctor in the comments below. And yes, it is looking very unlikely that the next Doctor will be a woman, as head of the BBC did say that we don't want to take the risk of making the next Doctor a woman. So yeah, don't think it's going to be a woman anymore. Not that I'm bothered, because I want Kris Marshall to be the 13th Doctor, as I think he'll be an amazing Doctor, as he was amazing in Death in Paradise. So yes, the next article is David Bradley returning to play the first Doctor in this year's Christmas special of Doctor Who. Now, David Bradley played William Hartnell, technically the first Doctor, in an Adventure in Time and Space, a docudrama which came out at around the time of the 50th anniversary special of Doctor Who, and portrayed William Hartnell becoming the Doctor, playing the Doctor, and leaving as the first Doctor. And yeah, he was excellent in that, and yeah, played the first Doctor very well indeed, and it will be great to see him return if the Sun's article is true. Yeah, why am I trusting the Sun as they've lied so much? Because their past reports have ended up being true. That's why. Yeah, they're not really a lying paper, they just spoil it. So yeah, that was good that David Bradley might be returning. He will be the third person to play the first Doctor, the first of which was obviously William Hartnell, the second of which was Richard Hurnell, and now the third of which is David Bradley. David Bradley also played not Argus Filch, he played Argus Filch in the Harry Potter franchise, but he also played Solomon the Trader in dinosaurs on a spaceship. And yeah, he was also in other shows. He was in Game of Thrones, he was in Broadchurch, he was in loads of different other films and stuff like that. David Bradley. So yeah, quite a famous actor, and looking forward to seeing him return if the report is true. So that's the two news articles out of the way. Please let me know in the comments below if you think these two news articles are true. And please go and check out my pilot preview where I discuss what might or will happen. See if I was right by my predictions of what I thought might happen in the pilot, and see if my predictions were any better than the actual episode in general, because a lot of people have said they are. So yes, until the next time, goodbye.